Welcome everyone. In this episode, we're gonna be a little formal. We're gonna bring up the cases against each other, and we all are gonna be the judge.
Introduction doesn't have to be that formal, bruh. You're not giving a speech to the nation. Have some.
This is how I formally address even my school class.
Yeah, we're not addressing. Yeah, we're not in your school class. We don't want no formal thing. Make it exciting, bruh.
Why are you so opposable?
Bro, she's addressing the whole goddamn nation as the president.
I would not address the whole goddamn nation like this. I would start as ladies and gentlemen.
Oh boy.
So cringe.
Go on.
Yeah, that's what
So what are we doing in this video, Cap?
I was going in my cringe compilation.
Yes, we're gonna formally present some very important topics as per our discretion, and among ourselves, one is gonna judge, another one is gonna be the audience. It is not supposed to be biased against anyone, but I cannot promise.
I mean, none of us can.
Yes.
I can.
None
I
of
am
us.
a very honest man.
Okay.
No comments on that.
Yeah, definitely no comments on that, bro.
So the guideline, the structure of the video would be like the Meme Genie would go against Mininissa, and Mininissa would go against Meme Genie with their respective cases. It would be succeeded by me going against Fuzail and Fuzail going against me.
Alright, are we ready then?
We are. So should I invite the Meme Genie to present his case first? I'll be the judge for this case.
Why did you
And
appoint
Mininissa
yourself
would
as the judge?
That's what I do. I am in command here.
Okay, then I guess you're
Do you
the
want
judge.
this case to be thrown out before you?
No, I'm fine.
So call me ma'am now, or your honor, whatever you prefer.
Your Honor, I apologize. I sincerely apologize. I have made a severe lapse of continuous judgment.
I am aware of that.
So, alright, I'll present first. So, my case, and hear it. Alright, so since Fuzail is poor Fuzail, he has to sit in the audience and do nothing. So my case is important. Alright, hear it out. It is really important. So, let's say we need a law where whenever a baby is born, we just inject it with colors. No. I know what you're thinking. We can decide, we can vote on which color we want, alright? It can either be blue, red or purple. I know that's the main concern you have. So, what this do is, whenever a baby is born, you just inject it with, let's say, red color. Each and every one of us will be red in the entire world, and boom, no racism.
Mr. Genie has presented his opening statements. Miss Nisa, do you want to present yours now, or do you want to counter?
Go on, Mini. I dare you to oppose it.
A mini. Oh wow. Okay. I want to counter that.
Oh, I've left them speechless. I've left the opposition speechless.
I mean, sure, racism can be prevented with such kind of way, but are we sure about what are we injecting into these babies? Like, babies has different immunity.
No. Whichever option is the cheapest. We also have to think in an economical way, alright? Whichever skin dye is the cheapest, we're just gonna dip them in with the injection. Yeah, it's as easy as that.
I mean, that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, it makes a lot of sense. Imagine each and every one
Nothing
person.
in this world makes sense. Like half of the cases I hear day to day, they do not make any sense.
Exactly. Imagine
overruled.
a whole
Argument
world
overruled.
without injustice, without any racism. Each and every one of the people is just red.
Yeah.
Plus, we have customization option also.
Oh.
Freedom of expression.
No. We can't have customization option, because technically human race is a customizable option. We have black, brown, yellow, gray, white. Those are customizable option, and oh boy, let me tell you how bad that idea is.
I can counter in that, but it is not my case. So
Exactly. So
This is
everyone
me.
with one default, we can all vote on what that default color is. We can all be avatars, blue or
No,
red.
no.
But yeah,
I would say it would be according to my wish because I'm the judge.
I guess it will be according to your wish. Then go on, Mini. Do you have any counter to that?
First of all, dipping babies into things is
No.
very human.
We're just
Into
injecting
things.
them with
Into
things.
You said
things.
injecting, but there are much cheaper options. You said we can just dip babies into
Like
that.
tanning.
Yo. Why is the judge giving out so many options? Yo, you're supposed to be the unbiased judge. Bro.
Like, yeah. For example, tanning and stuff like that. It can also like change the color and stuff like that. But only changing the color of the babies, of the skin of the babies, is not gonna solve the racism problem, because cultural black background is also involved, like religious background is also involved. Sometimes people don't get racism just because they're race in general, but also because
Most of the time it is though, but
yeah, most of the
alright.
time, but not all the time.
The judge, hear me out again. So, I have yet another point for you. Point number 2. Since also now that we have solved racism and the economic standpoint view, since we're going with the cheapest option, hear this out. Since it's the cheapest option, we're gonna have so many problems. And I assume at least 10% of those babies will be dead. But what that does is that solves the problem of overpopulation, world hunger, poverty, and it increases the life expectancy and the quality of life for the whole entire world, with 10% of all the babies dying. Boom.
Yes, heard him. What about you, Miss Nisa? Do you want to counter it over the point of death and morality? I'm giving you a hint here.
Of course.
Pick it up.
Of course, I mean, yeah, sure. Technically,
I hope you do.
logically speaking, that can solve world hunger,
I do
of course,
not
yeah,
approve
and
of
world
killing babies
overpopulation.
at all.
But
What
that is
they lost it.
such
They've lost it.
a disgrace against morality. You know, you can just count on killing babies just like that to
Kill everyone.
solve world hunger and stuff like that. You have to use your brain to solve all those things. Those
Yeah, but I'm
babies-
just using
Wait,
injection
let me
and
finish,
paint.
Let me finish.
Shut up, Mr. Genie.
If those baby who died, who knows, they will be geniuses when they grow up.
Okay, guys,
Which
I need you
we
guys'
need
help,
to
right?
solve problems in this world. But what? Guess
We
what?
got
You killed them.
Genie,
There will be no problem solver in this world.
Maybe I am that genius baby which came up with this
Many,
idea, and now I'm already
one.
solving world hunger and
Everybody got a
overpopulation.
nickname.
No,
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 no.
no,
Should I
no,
go-
In that terms,
I
if
gotta
we
get
kill you
a lot
right
of
now, our
nicknames, right?
90% of the
Gotta be
channel problems
FCS
would be
11.
gone.
That's my
right?
first one.
And this channel's
We don't
probably
kill
gonna
you.
end up dead
11,
anyways.
FCS 11.
That's-
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's to be solved further on. Like
I'll
you
come up
say.
with new ones.
You know,
I gotta
that's to be
get
solved
them
further
right.
on.
Yeah.
But we don't kill you for a reason. Because
But
we never know.
all I'm saying
you do
is-
something silly and bring in views.
All I'm
We become viral.
all I'm saying is I solved your overpopulation, world hunger, life expectancy, racism, everything. Now I'll leave
I
it.
heard you on that. Do not repeat that.
Yeah,
I heard you on
I'll
that.
leave it up to the
Do you
judge
have
to
any
decide.
third? Do you have any third, or do you rest your case here?
I rest my case.
Miss Nisa, do you want to counter any further, or have you on both the points?
No.
Injecting the babies and killing the babies.
Yep, he's so done with this.
I'm done.
Audience, do we need to hear your opinion, or you'll just shut the fuck up as you always and just don't care at all?
Raw.
Bro, this judge is
Raw.
talk about court etiquette. This judge. We're gonna approve a formal strike to revoke this judge's license and get them removed from the seat.
Well, so
ASAP.
that was
I'll see you
audience's
in the
input.
court then. I'll see you in the
ASAP.
court.
Alright, that was audience's input. So, judge, what is your final decision then?
My final
All the
decision
fans know
is-
what I want, right? Hey.
Audience, shut the fuck up, please.
This is not how you talk to your jury, so
You know, Julie,
I
you
don't care,
just
but
shut
shut the fuck up. That's
Yeah.
what I
Go, judge,
You're
judge.
the audience, you're not the jury.
this
Hey,
judge
hey,
is
let's
the
not get
worst
sidelined here,
judge in the
judge.
history
Calm
of
down,
judging.
calm down, all of you.
Pass the comments on the case, not on me. Pointing on the moral
Shut the
conduct
fuck up.
or the social conduct of
Shut
the
the
judge is a
fuck up.
punishable offense.
Shut
you can
the
be
fuck
thrown
up.
out of the. You can be thrown
Shut
out of
the
the.
fuck
Are we
up.
allowed to curse in the trial?
No, I'm just allowed. Just I am allowed. No one else is, or I'll throw you out all out of the meeting.
Try me.
I don't want to. I don't even want to try you. You're just
Bro!
pathetic.
Just, I thought me
The judge is
and Mini were
supposed to
supposed to
use
go
the
against
judgment.
each other. Are you guys good?
What?
Me and Mini are supposed to go against each other. Why are you guys fighting? Yeah, just
Because
pass
he
the
is not
content
behaving properly.
judgment.
Yeah.
It's even more fun seeing them fighting.
Yes. I have decided.
Oh,
So
come
my
on.
judgment would be.
Okay, before you
Yes.
pass the judgment, look at this cute face.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, go on.
Bribery! Interruption! That was bribery!
Go on.
Are you going onto the character of the judge, Miss Nisa? Because this judgment was kind of in your favor, but it will be revamped.
Look at this cute
If
face
you threaten
before
the
making
judge.
any judgment. Oh.
Stop making that silly face. Please. Come on, I'm not gonna change my judgment for a silly face. Okay. So yes, given all the statements, I have heard through it very
Okay.
carefully.
Uh
I
huh.
have-
Sure you have.
I have analyzed the defenders or
Defendants. Okay.
and I have not taken in account of the jury's or the audience's statements because it was worthless. I would
Just
say
like
on
you're
the first
judging,
point-
pretty worthless.
Bro, shush!
Oh! I will mute him. Yeah. So on the first note that if babies
Not
should
scared.
be injected, yes, I guess they should, but only in the hazel color because I love the hazel color. Every baby from now,
Ew.
from
What the?
February 1st, 2021, should be injected with hazel color shit.
Let's go! Yes! Let's go! Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
So I'm very sorry,
I'm
Miss
not gonna
Nisa.
finish that sentence.
But on the second part that if the 10% people should be killed, no, I would like to alter it. Stop having sex so that we can solve all the problems.
Oh, I
No
like
sex
that
allowed from now.
situation. Nice.
Just same-sex sex is allowed. Same-sex sex is allowed. No intersex.
You could
That
have
is-
said use condoms, use birth control.
Exactly.
But no, just no sex at all. Wow.
Exactly!
Okay.
That's what I
Yeah.
want because that's the most
Okay.
foolproof method. You know, even if condoms are 99%
Yeah,
effective,
the
1%
judge just wants to see the whole world burn. That's all. Yeah.
I guess the court is pardoned for today.
Alright,
No
I
further
won!
questions to be asked.
Yay! Alright, so finally I won. I mean, I had an amazing idea. Of course I won. Like, what was that even? Yeah. So now, Mini is going up with her case against me. And wow, Fuzail, you got it with the judge. Woo!
Let me take off my audience hat, put on
The
my
most
judging hat.
incompetent
Hey.
judge of the year. The next
Excuse me,
award,
can you shut the
the
fuck up?
most incompetent judge of
I
the
mean,
year.
I'm just saying, you have to listen to what the judge is saying. Audience, you have to listen to what the judge is saying. I'm just saying.
As if I give a flying
Can
fuck.
you zip your mouth, please?
So go on. Yo, judge, calm down.
What if I
bro.
don't? What are you gonna do?
Welcome
Stuff
to
my
my
mouth up or something?
welcome to my courtroom, and today we have in Miss Mininissa and Meme Genie. And
Yeah, I'm the defendant. Let me
You
be
guys-
evil.
Can you guys?
Fighting
I would
on
have
your
the
ground with
shh. Mininissa, can you present your case, please?
Okay, thank you. Okay, my case is, I think we should support and accept the alien organization to prepare for alien invasion. I mean, we don't want to handle it too late like we did with COVID-19, so I think we should support and accept the alien organization.
Wait, so we're not even gonna resist them?
No. We are
So
going
you-
to wait. We are going to use that alien organization to find out how they work and find out what their weaknesses are. So yeah, all that kind of jazz.
So you're saying we should be their slaves?
No, I'm not saying that.
You literally said we'll be working for them until we find out their weaknesses. Isn't that what being slave is?
No.
You're not gonna
right?
get paid anything. What are they gonna pay you with? Space jelly?
What? Space jelly? No.
Exactly.
No. All I'm saying is we should make that we should support and accept that alien organization for research purposes, not to be like their slave. No. Right now the aliens is only like a few appearance stuff like that, but who knows, a few years later the alien will invade us, and if we make the alien organization at that time, it would be too late. So I think we should make it right now.
Cross question. You have to sell me on the existence of alien and why should we pay our taxpayers money to build an organization? You have to sell me on 2 extra points.
Perfect question, Your Highness.
Your honor, not highness. I'm not
I
a
want
king,
to
I'm
say
a
Your
judge.
Highness. I can
But
say
it's your
what I want.
honor. That's how judging
No, I
works.
want-
I'm your
I want to
honor.
say-
Your highness
It's
is a royal
mainstream.
person.
Your honor is mainstream. I want to say Your Highness because you're sitting up in
I
that
know.
high chair.
I know that I am a king, but you have to say your honor. It's the court procedure. That's how the courts work.
Okay, Your Honor. Still want to say Your Highness.
Go ahead.
Your Honor. What was it? Oh yeah. It's the same like kind of investment. So even though we don't know the alien existence, if it exists or not, but we already have some symptoms, if you will. Like aliens is already up in the sky, we already see UFOs everywhere, stuff like that. And I think it will be wise for us if we make the organization now rather than too late when they already invaded us. Because what happened if we late to make this organization is we are going to be slave. That's what are we preventing right now.
आधा घंटा मम्मी.
Will the defendant let her speak? You're intruding on her time. So can you please not talk right now, defendant?
I am
It's gonna be edited out in the editing.
nah, I'm good.
So my counterpoint is
Did I ask you for your counterpoint yet? Alright. So, Mininissa, as I see it, you're saying that we are going to be slaves to these aliens. How do you know that they want us as their slaves and not as their partners or something just to look at? How do you know that we are
Yo,
going to
I'm
be their
thinking I
slaves?
don't even have to counter.
Defendant, can you shut
I
up?
think I'm countering the judge right now.
Can you shut up, defendant?
I'm countering the judge. What the hell?
I'm just asking the questions to
Okay,
clear my own
okay,
head so I can
okay.
make an unbiased decision on who's the
Yo,
who's not.
judge, can I add, by the way, you've been a far better judge than the previous one. Asking
know.
actual tactical questions about
I know,
problems
and I
concerning the
actually know
human
how a
kind.
courtroom works because
Wow,
I've
I'm
studied
surprised.
it. Believe it or
You
not,
tried a lot.
Yeah.
That is not
Believe-
something to be very proud of.
believe it or not, I have
Yeah.
studied it.
Surprising,
I have
yeah.
studied it exactly.
job.
So
Huh.
can
I
we
guess
please
I learn a few things from him, but not everything.
can audience please shut up? 'Cause we don't care about you. Anyway, Mininissa, go ahead.
Okay, so how do we know?
I'm so good at this.
It's been written in history. If it's natural thing, beings with more power usually will take control the beings with less power. So that's just natural being thing to do. So
Then why aren't tigers ruling the whole world?
Can defender not speak
because
until spoken
tigers
to?
can be tamed. You
Idiot. You can call him an idiot.
I'm gonna stay true to myself. Okay. Yeah,
Anyway.
that's my answer. It's just natural thing to do.
Would it be all?
Yeah, that would be all.
Will defendant now please present his counter case?
Finally, I thought I was just gonna fall asleep at this rate, huh?
Oh, so you're saying you're gonna fall asleep in the courtroom?
Nah, I would never dare to fall asleep in your
just
presence,
saying.
your honor. See, I know the code. I learned from the best. That is you. So, alright, all I'm saying is, fuck resisting aliens, infiltrating them, knowing their weakness. All I'm saying is, we just give in and be their sex slaves. Bro, imagine the alien booty. Shape-shifting alien jelly booty. Yo, judge. Look at me. Look up. Look at me. Shape-shifting. You can't shift into any
I have
shape,
made
form, or a
my
person.
ruling. I have made my ruling.
God.
Mininissa,
No one
you
is
win
just
this
gonna
case.
ask
God
Shut up.
damn it.
No one is just
You
Shut
don't.
up, crowd. Nobody asked you.
Bro, god damn it. You're making a huge mistake, Your Honor. Think about it. You're making an immense. Imagine if they are smart enough to invade our world, they're smart enough to know our pathetic little lives. And they're just gonna exterminate us without even giving us a chance. At least this way you're gonna get something out of it. The aliens are just gonna find out that we're trying to, the thing is, since they are so smart, they will have traveled galaxies to us to invade our world. They know to be under their full control. Might as well just enjoy it.
Does jury has anything to add to this?
Jury, come on, make some sense to this judge. You are the better judge anyways.
This case, I have already made my decision. I don't need any of it.
the
Bruh.
judge is so ignorant and so self-obsessed.
Agreed.
And
Agreed.
is overconfident about. We can challenge this whatever. his
No, you
ruling is
can't.
in the upper higher
I have
court.
made
Yes,
my
we
juven.
All I'm saying
you
is-
win
Ask
this
for the
case.
presidential change. Ask for
Mininissa,
the
you win this
presidential
case, and
Alright,
this
oh, yeah,
court
okay.
case is out.
Okay, Mini, congrats on the case, but all I'm saying is, boy, I'll be the judge in your case too. Remember that.
I was super unbiased. I don't like jelly ass
Okay.
you were talking about.